Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over the return of Chien EX. Now, Chien EX has been a deck that's been around for quite some time, but has really faded recently in the standard format. However, was able to get top 16 at the most recent Sacramento Regional Championships piloted by Andy, and wanted to go over their list and show off how the deck works. That being said, let's hop right into it. Enjoy the content. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. But with that being said, here we got Chien EX with that Shivery Chill, allowing us to, once during your turn, if it's in the active spot, you get energies out of the deck, up to 2 basic water energies, and you get to put them into your hand. That's going to allow us to be able to use that Baxcalibur's ability to power up our Chien to use Hail Blade, which deals 60 times 60 for each water energy you discard from your Pokemon. We got ourselves the Baxcalibur line as well with that super cold as already mentioned, and we also have a Palkia V-Star line in this deck. Palkia V-Star is actually pretty decent in this format, as there are a lot of Dragapult decks kind of roaming around. We have things like Regidrago, which really likes to use that Dragapult. We have Dragapult Pidgeot, Dragapult Dusknoir. There's multiple different variants of decks that do play Dragapult, and they're oftentimes easily able to target down those Frigibaxes in the early game, even just Dusknoir decks in general. So kind of having an attacker that you can use to kind of take some of the pressure off the Frigibaxes is really, really nice, which is why the Origin Form Palkia is in the deck. But other than that, it's still a pretty standard Chien list. You got things like Tutu Barrel. There was a second Cancel Clone added into this, just potentially if you have to discard one, you have access to it. You'll find it more often, and also, gives you more powerful Radiant Greninja plays. So has some, definitely cool uses in it. But with that being said, that is the Chien list. It will be in the description as well. Yeah, let's hop into the games and just show off just how good the deck is. It has some potential right now. Before I get into the first game, I wanted to talk to you about an upcoming TCG, In Light of Shadows, which is the sponsor of today's video. In Light of Shadows is a unique, captivating trading card game that merges immersive lore with innovative mechanics. Each In Light of Shadows card will feature a QR code that players can scan to add it to their digital collection. In Light of Shadows has 4 different factions, allowing for unique playstyles for each other, making the game easy to learn but hard to master. Also, In Light of Shadows has special bonfire events for collectors and TCG players to maximize card value by minimizing card overprint, while keeping the game fresh and exciting for players. In Light of Shadows is coming to Kickstarter November 29th, so make sure to check it out in the link in the description. Thank you so much to In Light of Shadows for sponsoring this video, and with that being said, let's hop into the first game. Alrighty, so hopping into it here. Got ourselves a pretty decent hand. They did have a mulligan as well, so they get ourselves an extra card. It's pretty good. So we're going to start with Radiant Greninja. We have access to Palkia V-Star next turn, which is pretty nice. Palkia is specifically very good versus decks like Regidrago, where they'll try and chase your Frigibaxes. And if they knock out multiple Frigibaxes, you can still attack with Palkia, potentially gusting up things, knocking out things like Teal Mask. So it has multiple uses. It's just also a good early game attacker as well. Yeah, this hand's great. I mean, I got no complaints here. We got ourselves Buddy Puff. And the only problem here is that there are multiple Bidoofs that are priced. That is the only issue in the situation. Also, start would be borderline perfect. So we'll get ourselves this Frigibax. Seems fine. And a little bit of a weird spot. I don't really want to attach this energy. I think I just want to like bench a C-Pow and pass. I feel like that's like totally fine. Then another card. Then potentially Ninja, then Starport. Like I have an attack next turn, so it's not the end of the world. But depending on what they're playing against, I did see a Dark Energy in their opening hand, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what this is. Oh, Psychic Energy. Okay, is this Goldengo? It is Goldengo. Okay, so this is a matchup where we really need to hit Radiant Greninja. Because our price rates do not feel very good if we don't. So hopefully we can hit that. There's Irida. Okay. Yeah, pricing. Okay, well, that's not good. We have access to Cologne though, so maybe we're okay. But yeah, pricing double Bidoof is just ridiculous. So a little bit concerned here. I mean, I can like maybe get away with this and be okay, but it's gonna be an uphill battle for sure. Okay, so what are they nest pulling for? I gotta assume this is for probably another Gimmighoul. Oh, they're playing the Dusknoir variant. Maybe they just play a very thin line of Dusknoir. Maybe they even play Togekiss, potentially. Never know. All right. Attachment onto the Greninja. We'll see the retreat. Did I just give me Duskull here? Yeah, I was about to say they probably will just give me Duskull. They don't want to give me Manaphy because then they're basically just inviting clone. So, okay. I'm going to Greninja here first. See what we get. Okay. Let's get fish. Dude, this is so annoying because like I could have like Irided, like Irided for Palkia and Prime Catcher, but I have 2 energies in there, so I can't do it. Oh my gosh, because we prize double Barrel or prize double Bidoof. Okay. That's pretty frustrating. Do I just get Palkia Punch? I feel like that's like okay. It's like Palk hit here and then hope they can't KO us. And if they don't KO us, then we're potentially fine, but our portal. 1, 2. Hit with subspace ball. So okay. Yeah. Not amazing. But got a prize card. It's another canceling clone. Like this is not the end of the world if I just had Bidoof, because I could go like Gust, Radiant Greninja, canceling clone, KO. Then if they like yeah. But the big thing is I hope they miss Energy Search Pro here. If they miss Energy Search Pro and they can't KO, that'd be really big. I definitely feel a lot better about the situation. I still wouldn't feel great, but I feel like we're in a little bit more of a stable spot. Concealed. So, okay, that's great for us. That's what we needed. And they didn't get rid of very much there. Okay, good. Or I didn't gain very much from there, which is really good. If we can just get this KO, it should buy us enough time in this game to be able to like get a big enough lead to where us prizing double Bidoof will like be made up for. But we'll see. All right, there's fish. We're gonna see what this gets them. As long as it's not a KO, that's what we're hoping for. It is Irida. I mean, this will probably get them. I mean, if they have Energy Search Pro and they have a Goldango, they're fine. But let's see. Irida being used. See what they get. Ultra Ball. Do they already have Energy Search Pro, or maybe they're just going to gamble here? All right, boss research hitting the bin. Getting themselves Goldango. Draw 1 and 2. Does that get them Energy Search Pro? Hoping it misses. Oh, they got the Energy Search Pro, so they're going to be able to take that KO. And things get even harder for us here. But still winnable. Because we have access to Iron Hands onto the Luminian at some point. So we can go down to 3. Okay, this is still fine because we have access to hands. The thing is that I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw enough cards to be able to actually get there. I mean, the first things first is I have to KO this Goldango this turn, which is a huge ask with how bad my hand is. So we're going to need to top deck something, stop away something, and like Greninja into something good here. So all right. Let's see, pal. Okay, that's the start we needed. Okay, that's important. Let's go stop because I'm fine getting rid of energies here. I'd actually like to get rid of energies. Gives me more information. Okay, that's another start. Okay, things are kind of getting pieced together here, slowly but surely. Shivery Chill. 1, 2. Okay, we're able to get there. That's important. We don't have the hands in the deck. However, it is in the prize cards, right? That's okay because we have access to Heavy Ball. Okay. Let's Greninja. All right, things kind of got put together here, which is which is important. Draw two. It's even better. Okay. Not the end of the world, everyone. We'll go here to get ourselves Baxcalibur. Rare. Well, actually, I could just go. Do I ever land the fish here? Ultra Ball away, double cologne. Okay, I guess I can just always do it like this, anyways. Okay. And then we can win the game next turn with the Iron Hands. All right. For candy. It's just about getting there. That's gonna be the thing. It's just all about getting there. Go 1, 2, ditch these. The good thing is they realistically can't really go off their backs. I mean, I guess I could, but it's like really risky to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Yeah, because it's like I think dumping both the clone is fine. Because we find Prime Catcher, we can also just find hands most likely. So, I think we'll attach, and then just Tailblade. Yeah, because we don't even need to win the game next turn. We just have to find like if we can go like bench double Bidoof, and then pass, and then we can just KO the Lumineon and we just win. So things should be fine here. Like keyword is should. No guarantee. Take 2. There they are. The Bidoofs have been hiding. All right. Yeah, so now we just bench double Bidoof, Greninja, pass, and then we just win the game. So, fine. Dump, draw 2. And they have to KO. That's also something, too. They have to KO here. All right. There's another dingo. We could also hit for... Is there any amount of damage we could poke for to actually set up a KO on the dingo? Not really. This give me goal. Ultra Ball. Snore, Duskull. It's fine. Dingo number 2. I mean, they should find it. I mean, they just need like Cypher. I mean, they need so little here. I should find it, but Pokestop. Oh my goodness, they play a thick counter this card. Yeah, they definitely don't play Turo. Stack to remove Lumineon if they're fitting in a 2/2 Dusknoir line at minimum. They're down 1 superior, but I mean that's usually an easy card to find. Coin bonus as well. It looks like they might not be playing a heavy count of Cypher Maniacs. I don't exactly know. They just need 1 superior because they hit weakness on metal Pokemon. So this should come as not a difficult thing. But they are kind of like not doing it just yet. So there's a chance they don't actually have it. And we're okay. But even if they do have it, I still think we're fine. Because we can just like bench double Bidoof. And then just like Greninja pass. Okay, yeah, they do have it. Yeah, and then we can just Greninja pass. And then we just hands. Let's see. It's Boss Roxanne. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, they must not be playing heavy count of Cypher. They might just play 1 or 0. All right, here is the Make It Rain. We could also just like Prime Catcher KO Gimme Goal as like a 1 price. Like we have so many options here. This is like super good. Okay. Promote. Bidoof. Got Doofer number 2. Ninja. Pokestop. Okay, great. Heavy Ball. Yeah, no gust on this is kind of annoying because then that means I could just punch the active. Like that means I could just chimp out the active. So that's a little sad, but I think it's still okay. We have fish for next turn for prime catcher. We can stop even again next turn. That's the last energy. The last energy it's hiding in there. Yeah, this should almost be guaranteed. I should have no problem finding it. So we'll just attach to thin this out because I don't think I'm going to need this energy because I have superior, so I should have no problem like getting this energy. So we'll just attach and pass, and then they'll most likely hit active. We can win the game with hands. All right. There's Night Treachery. They do still need energy to KO though, so forcing a little bit out of them, but not really anything too important. Yeah, okay. They didn't Turo here. So just kind of got to hold on here and hope that we can find it. We'll have access to multiple barrels, have access to that Radiant Greninja potentially. They really want to KO this Excalibur if they could have, but it's not looking like they'll be able to. They are down multiple bosses orders as well, which means this Excalibur should just be safe. And it's looking like, in all likelihood, we should be pulling this game off here. All right. Energy. Make it rain for the KO. Just gotta get rid of one as they are doing a weakness. So, right. Comes down to this. Promote the Greninja. Here we go. Promote Greninja. There is the vessel. That's what we needed. That's one of the pieces to the puzzle here. Go vessel. Just thin this out. Because now Prime Catcher just insta-wins the game. We'll go here. We'll go bench. We'll go... I think we can Ultra Ball it away. Feel totally fine about that. We'll go ditch this. Ditch this. Actually, we want to keep that, actually. We want to keep this Ultra Ball because we only need one Superior. We'll get second barrel. Yeah, I should never miss this, I think. All right. Barrel for 3. Okay, that's it. We got it. Okay, cool. Except doesn't matter. But all right, we're able to get there. Thankfully. We'll go Irida. Getting ourselves that Prime Catcher. And we'll be able to Prime Catcher, bring up that Luminion, and squeak through this game. Bring up the fish there. And be able to bring up the Iron Hands, and we have Superior able to get there and take the W. So, Chien Pao, still pretty good. It's not bad. Definitely does okay versus this matchup. We had a really shaky start as well, so things were not looking great, but able to come back here. The power of Iron Hands able to carry us and take half of our prize cards here with that. Amp you very much. And we're able to take the W there, and that is going to do it. This deck is really, really fun. Shout out to Andy Zhang for getting top 16. I believe that's their name. Apologies if I butchered it. But this is the deck. I think it's good. Has a lot of potential. Having fun with it. But that being said, this is Smart TCG. I appreciate all the support as always. And I'll speak to you guys again soon. All right. Peace out.